When the man fell to his knees, the heavens went silent. No sound, no breath, just the echo of a broken soul crying out to eternity. And in that dry, forsaken land, God heard a heart that refused to die. He was not a prophet, not a king, just a man, weary, lost, and forgotten by the world. But his pain reached higher than the mountains, deeper than the oceans. He had lost everything: his home, his family, his purpose. And now all that remained was a cry, "Lord, if you still see me, don't let me die in this silence." The wind swept through the barren valley, carrying whispers of eternity. He wandered alone beneath the burning sun, his feet torn, his heart trembling between faith and despair. But then, amid the emptiness, he felt something. Not a voice from above, but a whisper inside the soul, even in silence. "I am speaking." He fell to the ground exhausted. His trembling hands touched the dust, and when he lifted his eyes, he saw, far on the horizon, a lone tree standing in the desert. Small, fragile, yet alive. And the man understood. Where life still breathes, God is still near. As he approached the tree, he saw a figure beneath it, a man dressed in humble robes, eyes filled with eternal light. The stranger looked at him and said, "Why do you cry to heaven as if heaven is far from you?" The man answered, "Because I am lost, and I no longer know how to pray." The stranger smiled. "You do not need many words to reach heaven. A single tear given in truth is worth more than 1,000 prayers spoken in pride." Tears filled the man's eyes again. He fell to his knees before the stranger, and when he looked up once more, the stranger was gone, but the ground where he knelt was glowing with light. Days passed, and the man continued his journey. He no longer asked for answers, only for strength. And every time he lifted his head to the sky, he felt peace, even in pain. He began helping others lost like him, those who had cried and heard nothing back. To each one he said, "Do not wait for a voice from heaven. Heaven already lives within you." Years later, they called him the man who cried to heaven, but he smiled and said, "No, I am the man heaven cried back to." Because sometimes God doesn't answer with words. He answers with change. He answers with strength. He answers with you, still standing after the storm. So if you are crying today, if your soul feels lost and unseen, remember this story. You are not alone. Your tears are not wasted. And even when heaven seems silent, He is still listening. He is still working. He is still with you.